Arun, what's the plan?
See, Jehan, you have answered everything that needs to be known about the new RC390 in your city test.
Of course, it's a lot more versatile now, not only for track but for everyday use.
Exactly, now since the RC390 has become more versatile, I've got the new RR310 and let us stretch its legs on the highway. Like, the monsoons are here, it's the perfect weather. Let's do a proper touring test.
Yeah, I figured that out since you sent the saddlebags at my place, but where are we going?
To Chalna, you'll have fun.
Okay.
So Jehan, we had a lovely breakfast and a lovely ride. You enjoyed it, right?
Not as much, man, because on the RC I was just had to restrain myself and stick to your speeds. You know, I have so much more capabilities, right?
Okay, but I was neck to neck, yeah. Itna bhi dur nahi. I was like,
Yeah,
your
but
tail.
that's what I had to stick to you, no, because you know this road. You are taking me to some fancy place to
It's
ride.
about enjoying the ride also. No? It's just about gunning it down the road. And we are doing good speeds also. No? We're doing 110, 120.
Of course, you will say that once you jumped on the RC, no, that is when you started enjoying the bike. You started enjoying the ride.
I have to say that, like that top end extra performance, that extra
Correct.
displacement really shines through.
Yeah.
And not only just the cruising speed, like even when we are overtaking something, like on the
Exactly.
you are going on the RC so easily, and I have to
It's-
work the bike a bit to catch up with you.
Yeah, it's an RC. Can you think you would have talked about the first gen bike like that?
Yeah.
Not really, but another really brilliant aspect about it, like you said, alongside it, okay, the monsoons are hiding its ugly face, but that's making a huge difference. The windshield,
Yeah.
the wind blasts are so much more controlled over there.
It's a bit surprising. Like on the RR310, you feel like you're sitting inside the bike.
Correct.
But still you feel that buffeting, and on the RC you don't feel anything. Like it makes cruising even more better.
Yeah.
And one more thing better on the RC is the vibrations.
Yeah.
It's so much subdued, no?
When you're cruising at that 100, 120, the vibes feel more controlled.
Yeah.
They are present, but they feel more controlled. And unlike the RR where everything is felt here
the
and it makes you want to roll off or go slightly slower, on the RC it's on the
They have
pegs.
improved the vibrations like on the RR
Correct,
over
correct.
the first generation, but still because since it's on the handlebar,
Yeah.
you kind of roll off, and on the RC the vibes are there, but it's on the foot pegs,
Yeah.
and comparatively the vibes are less.
Yeah, also because of the BTO, you feel them a little more, this race kit, so that's why. But is that it? Is that the right part of
Oh
it?
yeah, we just started the ride. First we stretched their legs.
Huh.
Now we'll go to the mountain twisties and have fun. Great weather,
Okay.
great roads are here.
Good, that's good to know. Both bikes come with competing chassis and cycle parts. Both are designed for corner carving. So when we did arrive in the twisties, these two super sports came into their element.
Had to calm down. My city bringing the bombs out. Everything's cool till it falls out. No need to sound the alarms now.
Finally, this trip is living up to the expectation.
I told you we'll have fun.
I mean, I'm drenched. I know you are drenched, but I'm not complaining because of what a great handler the RC is.
On the mountain twisties,
Man.
the RC390 was in its element. I could see that.
Of course, I was having so much fun, especially in the drive of just corner carving to perfection.
Even I rode the RC on the track, and that handling, the jump that KTM has made on that motorcycle is incredible.
It's sharper but even friendlier.
But on those wet roads, Jehan, that wasn't the case. I was easily able to catch up with you. And you know why?
Those
I
tires.
had the right rubber.
I know. I still can't understand why KTM cannot give W-rated tires. I mean, we have affordable Indian W-rated tires, Apollos, TVS tires. They are great.
Exactly, because I could see that you were very nervous on the corner. I was able to catch up. In fact, I could have easily overtaken you, but I just wanted to not break your heart. And
Okay, that's slightly
following you.
over-exaggerating, but even when I had those say slightly nervy, slippery moments, there was traction control at my head. The lean sensitive traction control stepped in, intervened very minutely, and it was keeping me in control.
But that's the thing that Jehan, you have to depend on a software to be in control. I have the right hardware.
I have more performance, so I need all the help that I can get.
Come
Okay.
on. I don't agree with that.
You're talking about hardware now. Who's got the better brakes? Even in the wettest conditions.
Yeah, I agree on that line.
The stopping power on the RC is phenomenal. I mean, I have great bite, and when you want to stop immediately, There's nothing better over there.
Yeah, the thing with the RR310, the brakes are very progressive, they are very gentle, and they're very nice for most of your riding. But when you want a hard stop, when you
Correct.
want that bite, it is lacking. Like I could see you are stopping and I'm kind of going ahead of.
And I've got cornering ABS also. So yeah, another thing which helps you out and getting all the help that I need.
Okay, but what about ride quality? Over there, the Apache RR310 is better. Like, come on.
Okay,
it has a ride
see,
setup.
the RC has made a significant step up. You have to agree to that.
Completely.
Because I am going over anything and everything, and I didn't think an RC could go over
Which you
that,
could never think of in the older
Exactly.
RC. Yeah.
Right now, what I'm facing the issue is the rear has a slight bobbing tendency, but I think I can sort it out by tuning the rebound setting, which I have rebound adjustability.
Oh, talking about adjustability, my Apache
I know.
BTO has adjustable
I know.
front suspension and rear suspension.
I know.
And overall, you have to say the RR310 is better, slightly though,
Yeah.
but it is better.
Okay, ride quality, comfort, of course, the Apache has the edge. But what about ergonomics? That comfort of that?
So ergonomics, the thing is, the BTO version, the
Yeah,
slip-on
especially-
handlebar, it's a bit canted forward towards the rider. So
Inwards.
it makes you, it's inward, so it makes you a bit cramped over there. The
Exactly.
other problem is also the foot peg. It's rear set. So your lower body, because of the fuel tank, it has a glossy finish, you're not able to grip it properly. So the lower part feels a bit loose and cramped. Having said that, upper body, because you're not as canted forward as on the RC390, so over there it's better.
Just slightly better, but the main thing is that gripping the tank.
Yeah.
You can grip the bike better on the RC than on the RR. It's not like it's a huge difference, but it's because of the flat tank recess. Also
okay.
the seat texture,
Okay.
because it's slightly grippier
Yeah,
than
that
Alcantara, like whatever.
Finish, yeah.
And overall, it's a natural super sport riding posture. Also, when you want to mount luggage, the RC turned out to be the more favorable bike. Our friends at Rhinox sent over 2 of their new Navigator 50-litre tail bags for this test. In order to mount the bags, the Apache does allow you to remove the pillion seat to add loops beneath. The RC's pillion seat is fixed and cannot be removed without tools. But the flatter pillion seat meant that the bag wasn't sliding forwards and thus reducing the seating space, which was the case on the Apache.
So, okay, we'll give it like it's a tie. But the thing is, I never thought you could go like touring on the RC390,
Of
which it
course.
has matched up with the RR310, which was the thing.
Of course.
So, Jan, great day of riding. It's still pouring outside, but we are dry and we are comfortable.
Okay, that's what she said, but it was a great day of ride with great motorcycles.
Coming back to the motorcycles, let's talk about fuel efficiency.
Why?
Because my bike is much more fuel efficient, so it is not only cheaper to run but also cheaper to own, because the BTO version is 40,000 cheaper than the RC390 and the stock version is a massive 60,000 rupees cheaper, and that's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money, but you know why that is, right? Because now clearly to me it's like these two bikes are in two different segments. The RC is in the 400cc segment, the RR is in the 300cc segment. Okay, and the price gap between them is sort of justified for the extra performance or extra capabilities that they are
Also the
offering.
kit that the RC has.
Yeah, exactly. Kit, hardware, electronics, or whatever. And in that sense, both of these are top dogs of their segment. Yes, the RC lost the value tag.
Absolutely.
KTM is positioning it for the premium end, and that lost tag has sort of become now part of the RR's kitty.
Exactly. So like the RR310 is a good step up for a RTR 200 owner.
Correct.
And the RC390 could be a big step up for a Ninja 300 or a RR310 owner.
Exactly.
And talking about the value car, see, yes, the KTM is very expensive right now, but when you consider the performance aspect, the only bike that comes close to it is the Ninja 400. And you
5
know,
lakh.
5 lakh rupees, ex-showroom, doesn't have the same kind of electronics, same kind of features. Only the engine and the twin engine is the only thing going for it. So in terms of that, the KTM has just made a good jump.
Exactly. And at the end of the day, if there was one of these bikes which I would like to have in my garage, it would be the RC. And you too would have the RC in your garage.
Yeah, like, yes, it is more premium, but it is kind of justifying that premiumness in terms of its performance, in terms of its kit.
Yeah.
And the thing is that it's a more fun and enjoyable motorcycle.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like the RC390 and the kind of step up that KTM has made in general. Like with the RR310, it has evolved over the years. But the KTM RC390, the kind
It's
of...
a huge leap.
Absolutely.
It's a huge leap.
So, on that note, I'm taking the RC back. You have already ridden it.
But why I got it for the test?
So what? I'm the senior, na. I'll use my power.
Do you think that's right, guys? Let us know in the comments below. Follow Arun on Insta, follow me on Insta, follow Zig
Zigweels on Instagram.
Like this video, share this video. Do let us know what you want us to do next, either with the RC, RR or any other bikes. The monsoons are here. We are going to be doing a lot more rainy content.
Let's plan more
trips. Yeah. Anyways, follow, like, share, subscribe, and until next time, let's go for some chai. Yaar. This is great chai.
Bye bye.
Mast weather hai.